no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose!
Video, it started bogging, but like also like you can see, look at your total percentage usage number.
Yeah.
You're hitting like 101 at a point. This isn't coming down, like this isn't settling, but you're steady, you're stable in your stream. You're stable in the stream. Yeah. So, and that's what's like more important. So you're just not going to be able to run commercials.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't run commercials, you should be okay. You can go ahead.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you about the running backs and how good they are, and then. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. When it's pushed in, it's muted. Go. You're already live. Go.
The Division II Rhode Island Interscholastic League State Football Tournament semifinals come to you from Pariseau Field in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, where today two-seeded Westerly meets top-seeded St. Raphael. The winner of this one will go bowling at Cranston Stadium and take on the winner of Cranston West and Portsmouth next weekend. As we welcome you inside the broadcast booth with Coach Mark Gormand, I'm Brady Kudo. We will come back right at you after the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this time, please rise.
Well, Coach Gallman, first of all, happy Veterans Day to you. And secondly, we've got a matchup between two offenses led by star running backs for St. Raphael. It's Moses Muse for Westerly. It's Zach Tuck. Let's start with Muse. Really on both sides of the ball, he gets it done, but offensively, with him and even Aaron Julius as well, they really make up a really special tandem.
They're definitely a strong backfield. Muse runs very, very, very extremely hard, and if he gets to the pay dirt, he's gone. 24 Tuck, he's a very, very, very quick back, and for how small he is, he can run you over still. So these guys, I think, will go as good as their offensive lines take them, though. For sure, this game will be one up front.
Tuck up near 1,000 yards rushing on the season. Westerly won the toss and elected to defer, so we're going to see Muse and Julius and Danny Wolf and Ethan McCann Carter take the field first as we are underway on semifinal Friday. And this one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So Danny Wolf, who I think many people were surprised on how good he actually played this season, because I feel like he gets overshadowed by Muse and Julius, but really in passing situations he has held his own.
Definitely. He's definitely a great passer, and he's very young too as well.
He's got a year left after this. As we line up in the I formation, they give it to Aaron Julius, and he is quickly met at that line of scrimmage.
Lot of penetration up front by number 9 there.
Ben Gorman in on the stop. I'm second and 8 for St. Raphael. I formation. You're going to see a lot of this I formation. Muse lines up as the fullback. They fake it to him and give it to Aaron Julius. Julius squirming his way forward for another gain of about 2. Andre Adams in on the stop.
Great run there. Strong run.
Down 4 from the 26.
That's officially a gain of 4. 3rd down and 4 from the 26.
Will we see the Muse show?
Now you're a defensive line coach. You got to be bringing the pressure here. On 3rd and 4, they give it to Julius up the gut, beaten, battered, and bruised near the line.
Great penetration by McLeod there.
James Powers leading the way, 4th down, and a quick 3 and out.
No game will play 4th down.
Great
Muse will punt to Lance Williams.
Great job by 73 to be penetrating the line there.
Good snap. Good punt by Muse. Down at midfield, this will roll all the way to the 40-yard line with a hang time of 2.58. And even 10 minutes on the timer. And our first time today, we can see Lance Williams and the Zach Tuck Show.
And this Westerly offensive line is very physical as well.
A group led by Mitchell McLeod, who we pointed out earlier is a playmaker on both sides of that ball. Tuck, well over 960 yards on the year.
Oh.
And they feed it to him. Tuck trying to get it up the middle.
Gets about. It's about a hard run up the middle there for a 1 yard.
Ian Bing in on the stop. And considering this kid is only a sophomore, he's one of their leading tacklers. And him and Muse in the middle, really in the back of that, captaining that front seven. Again, you talk about guys that can get it done on both sides of the ball. Muse being more of a defender.
Oh, that's a great tandem at the end.
Second down and 2. 8. Gain of 2. Tuck on the outside. Zach Tuck wrestled down by Muse.
Great. Some great blocking there up front.
Moses Muse among defenders for St. Raphael.
Just shy of midfield. 3rd and 2. From the Westerly 49. Of course, this game was moved up to 2 p.m. We were supposed to get started at 6, but the impending storm forced us to retreat to 2.
Looks like Moses is playing back instead of his normal DN position.
They're showing pressure.
He's showing blitz.
They bring 7. Tuck on the outside has the first down. Fighting forward near the 45. Brought down by Ian Bing and Robert Littlejohn.
Gain of 7. First down, Westerly.
Official gain of 7. First and 10 from the St. Raphael 45.
You got twins left. Still that.
Misdirect to Tuck. Met immediately. Chris Molina, among others there. Finnegan Schwabel in there as well, along with Lawrence Thornton III.
Lot.
Loss of 2, second down.
Loss of 2, so 2nd and 12.
That's how you destroy that counter, is a lot of defensive line penetration.
And you touched upon it earlier. I touched upon it in the pregame show I did with Tim Duffy and Chris Etu earlier. I felt in this game that whoever was going to control the line of scrimmage and commit the fewer penalties would win.
Oh,
and
definitely.
We're seeing that so far. It's 2nd and long. Feed it up to Tuck again, back to midfield.
Great.
Muse with the tackle.
For
Gain of 3, third down and
a smaller running back, 24 really runs hard. Tuck does run hard. Runs downhill and will run you over if you're in the hole.
Stands about 5'8". And he's one of the more physical runners in Division II. Right up there with Muse and Chung and Schiavulli. Third and long. Williams rolling, got to dump it off, incomplete. Intended for Eric Fasaro. So 4th down.
Good coverage by Muse there in the flat. Bring out the punt team.
Bad snap. Big almost got a hair to it. Out of bounds inside the 25 with a hand count of 2.5.
Wesley's punt out of bounds at the St. Raphael 37. 27, excuse me.
That one out officially at the 27. So 1st and 10. Single back formation. It's Julius. This one didn't look right from the beginning. It was completed. Muse probably had a touchdown. I'd be willing to say that.
He was wide open up the seam. He definitely would have been running.
It was an absolute false start. So 1st and 15. Westerly catching a huge break.
5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15.
If you're Westerly, you definitely have to cover him out of the backfield.
We'll try this once more. You go with that same player, or you dial it up something a little different?
We definitely gotta throw to another person. They're gonna be. I gotta say they're gonna be expecting that now.
They're loading up that right side. They pitch it to Ocampo. Ocampo met after a gain of about 5. Eric Fusaro in on the stop. Along with James Powers. Powers' 2nd tackle already.
Gain of 4.
2nd and 11.
From the 25.
.5:11 to play in quarter number 1. Still no score for Pariseau Field. Trips left for Wolf on 2nd down. Wolf looking sideline. He's got a completion to Robert Littlejohn. Littlejohn wrapped up near the line. And they will give him the 1st down.
That's good throw and catch by Wolf and 2 there.
13 yards gain of the play. 1st down, St. Rayfield. 1st and 10.
Official gain of 13. Forward progress got Littlejohn to the 38.
Wolf is definitely accurate. That was an accurate throw right to the outside where it had to be.
Over 800 yards on the season for the junior. They motion Ocampo again on 1st down. Wolf looking across the middle. He's got a completion and a 1st down. To Connor Curran.
Daniel Wolf's pass is complete.
They might hurt him now up the field with quick game. Looks like they're just running hitches and wheels and throwing the hitch.
So gain of exactly 10. 1st down from the 49.
Oh.
Give it up the middle to Julius. Aaron Julius fighting forward. To a gain of a few.
Aaron Julius
Down near the 47.
Ben Gorman among defenders for Westerly.
Gorman
looks like
in on
about
the
a
stop.
4-yard gain.
And Powers' helmet came off. So that means he has to sit out a play. Michael Barton, sophomore, will come in to replace him.
Second down and 6.
So 2nd and 6 to come.
Muse is lined up in that wing.
And they're sticking with Julius.
Up the seam.
This one thrown out of bounds.
Pass incomplete.
McCann, Carter, and Curran were in the area.
Looks like he might have had Muse again up the seam, wide open. Looks like they're having trouble covering Moses from that wing position.
That's been their go-to route for Moses. If you're not feeding to him on the backfield, because he is as they do list him on the roster as a tight end, but he lines up a lot in that fullback or running back position. Very effective, almost like a Travis Kelce style seam route. A timeout called by St. Raphael. We'll step aside a moment. You're watching the RIIL Division II semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network. As we welcome you back to Pariseau Field in the shadows of McCoy Stadium in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. No score between Raphael and Westerly. Brady Kudo, Coach Mark Gaumond with you. Thrilled to have Coach with us for the semifinals.
Oh, now the big guy coming. There's a big 66 lining up at fullback and Moses at tailback.
Moses got up to the 45.
So it's about 4th and 4.
Into the tackle.
And it looks like the offense will stay. They were on the field for a moment, but I think
That was Kamari Brown lined up at fullback.
4th down and a long 3.
they will go for it. So the second to the bottom of your screen, it's Muse in one-on-one coverage. 4th down. Wolf looks that way too high. Wanted a flag, didn't get it.
Pass incomplete.
Great coverage there.
Fusaro
The turnover on
breathing down his
Bulldogs
neck.
Ball 1st and 10 on their own 45.
So Westerly will have 1st and 10 on their own 45. Great real estate for the Bulldogs and Lance Williams.
Let's see if Westerly can get this run game going.
First and 10. From the 45, they look to throw. Williams, blitz coming. Williams has to run for his life. He'll get into Satan territory. Brought down hard by Muse and Bing.
He was able to get out of harm's way and gain about 7 yards.
7 yards gain to the play, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 to come. Under 2 minutes to play at quarter number 1. And they went exclusively to Zach Tuck on that first drive, and then drive number 2, they look to throw it.
They lined up in trips formation. 33 in motion.
Williams looking near sideline, has a completion, and out of bounds is Luke Nelson. First down, out of bounds near the 35.
Good, great pass there.
At the St. Raphael 36-yard line.
He took a pretty good hit by
First
Bing.
down and 10 Westerly.
That sophomore is very good off the edge.
He was a diamond in the rough. Minute 25 to play. Tuck had a seam for a moment, but Muse met him quickly.
That's a hard 4 yards.
Molina among defenders for St. Raphael.
Molina in there as well.
Second down and 7.
Second to say, you're right, a very hard fought 3 to 4 yards. Well, we've reached under a minute to play. Second and 7. Twins to the left. They feed it to Terrence Hill. Hill just short of the marker.
About another. Oh, he might have got about 4.5 there.
Gain of 6, third down and 1.
So third and a long one. That will take us to the end of quarter number one.
The end of the first quarter.
No score. After one from Pawtucket. We're back in a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Welcome back to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. No score after one between two teams that will be looking for a trip to Cranston Stadium next weekend. Brady Kudo, Coach Mark Gorman. Third down for Lance Williams. End zone.
Oh,
he got it.
He caught
Touchdown,
it.
Luke
Number
Nelson.
3. Great throw and catch there. He was under a lot of pressure.
Complete for Luke Nelson, 32 yards, touchdown Westerly High School.
A 32-yard dart. Six seconds into quarter number 2. Pietrotska for the point after. Up and good. Luke Nelson from 32 yards out, opening the bank account in this one, 7-0.
I tell you what, Lance Williams showed a lot of poise. He was under a lot of pressure by Bank and reared back and tossed that one.
The Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division II State Football Semifinals are brought to you by the Perino Properties team. Go to PerinoProperties.com, mention Fans Only Sports, get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. By 401 Strength and Fitness. Joseph Lamy, attorney at law. Visit josephlamy.com, the official attorney of Fans Only Sports Network. By the local in East Providence on Mortimer Avenue. Check them out at thelocalri.com. Shamrock Home Loans. Go to shamrockhomeloans.com for more. By Basta on Broad in Cranston. By Batola on Rope Square in Cranston, voted best pizza in Rhode Island. And by RR Elite Recruits, with access to 3,000 schools and 80,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. Be seen by signing up for your 7-day free trial at rreliterecruits.com. As this one is returned
by Campo.
By Ocampo to the 33.
Return up to the 33.
St. Ray's does have some talented sophomores on their roster.
First down and 10, St. Raphael.
As much as we want to focus on the upperclassmen in Muse and in Julius, who is in his junior season, Bing and other talented sophomores, as Julius gets this one out in the flat. Aaron Julius making a couple men miss, but is quickly brought down by an entourage of Bulldogs.
About a 7-yard gain on the pass play.
Tackled at the 40-yard line.
Brought down at the 40.
Second down and 3.
Oh, second and 3 to come. Are you surprised at the inactivity of Moses Muse?
Yeah, quite frankly, yes, I am. I would definitely think he would have had more carries here in the second quarter.
Looking for the deep shot, incomplete.
And he's sitting with 2 carries and 1 target.
Damian Ocampo, the intended receiver. Yeah, he had that. He had that potential touchdown that was called back because of the false start. Third and 3.
Third down and 3 for St. Raphael from their own 40-yard line.
But not many flags here, so far a pretty well disciplined game.
We've had just that one, but we get whistles and a timeout to Westerly. We will step aside. You're watching the Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division II State Semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network.
Looking deep, looking for the side, and he finds his receiver there.
King looking towards the far sideline. A great catch made and a touchdown to Lopez.
Here we go, here's the first. Here's the fade, corner of the end zone, jump ball. It is caught. What a catch. Romano, he beat him. That is 6.
Down the sideline! Already! No way! Opening kick! Oh my goodness!
Norway with 1 man to beat. He's going to beat him. Touchdown.
Balco down the field, wide open, Devin Lynch in the end zone, touchdown. We welcome you back to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. 10:53 showing on the clock. Third and 3 for the Saints. Muse in motion, they feed it to him. Moses Muse trucking for a first down.
He took about 3 Bulldogs with him for a first down that time.
St. Raphael, first and 10. They're on 47.
One being the DN number 9, Gorman.
Gorman's had a huge game so far, multiple tackles, a couple of those being for loss. 10:22 showing on the timer. 1st and 10. Wolf from the shotgun. Wolf looking for Curran, just over his head.
Pass incomplete.
This place would have lost its mind if Connor Curran was able to haul that in.
That was a little overthrown. He definitely was open.
2nd out and 10.
Peter Rextis and Lance Williams in coverage.
Moses lined up in the slot now, far side of the field.
Wolf looking for Curran again, just again, off the tips of his fingers.
Almost the same exact play. And he was
doubled
open
that
the same
time.
exact way.
He was doubled that time as well.
Even though he was doubled.
3rd out and 10 from their own 47.
So now you got 3rd and 10. What are you dialing up here?
So I'm dialing up Moses in the slot, up the seam, throw the ball to the best athlete on the field.
He's in the slot, one-on-one coverage with Fasaro on 3rd and 10. Sideline, caught, and short of the first down was Ethan McCann Carter.
Brings about a 4th and 4. Looks like
With the stop for Westerly.
looks like they're going.
Too long for a field goal, too short for a punt. Why not? Very early in this game, 9:40 showing.
Okay, now
4th and 4. Wolf, near sideline, knocked down. Fusaro with another pass breakup.
that's great coverage there on 33. He's been in coverage all day. Great job.
Ocampo was the target. He wanted a flag. I didn't see a reason for a flag. Officials kept the laundry to themselves.
Definitely no PI there.
9:28 left.
Here.
1st and 10 from the 47 of Westerly. Tuck in the backfield. And they give it to him. Tuck, stutter step, Zach Tuck. Bulldozing the pile, still on his feet. One and one and one and one after the other and the other and the other until they finally get inside the 35.
He runs like a little bulldog, boy. He is a tough kid.
Again, he stands about 5'8".
So supposedly he is a beast in the weight room, though. He's one of the strongest players on his team.
He doesn't skip a leg day.
15 yards gain of carry. 1st and 10 Westerly from the St. Rayfield 38.
So 1st and 10 upcoming from the 38. Flags.
Delay of game.
Been a rare sighting today. We'll check the call.
Westerly penalized for delay of game, covers 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. From the road,
So 1st and 15, false start.
Believe that's the first penalty on Westerly.
It is their first marker of the day. First and 15, Tuck in the backfield. Rayfield shows blitz. They bring 5. Tuck up the middle. Zach Tuck. Great run.
He's not going to go down with one hand on a jersey. Definitely have to hit and wrap him.
Gate of 10, 2nd and 5.
Gate of 10, so 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs.
38.
From the 34. And the winner of this one will play the winner of Cranston West Portsmouth, which that is going to be a war later on tonight. 2nd and 5. Tuck up the middle, not much. Lawrence Thornton met him there, as did Chris Arujo.
That brings up about 3rd and 2.
29-yard line. Gate of 4, 3rd down and 1.
Ooh, 3rd and 1.
I say you just feed it right back to Tuck again. Under 7 minutes to play.
This old tough O-line from Westerly looks like it's starting to get a push.
Trying the hard count. They didn't bite. Tuck, Matt. Does he have it?
Zachary Tuck, the ball carrier.
They say 4th down.
No gain on the play, 4th and 1.
4th and about 2 feet.
They tried to run right behind Big 72 there. Their captain, offensive and defensive tackle.
Here, Mitchell McLeod, starting right tackle. I formation. Box is loaded. 4th and 1. They sneak it. All going to depend on the spot. No signal yet.
Ooh, looks like a tough spot there.
It's a very tough spot.
Looks like a tough spot. That
might want to bring out the chain gang.
That might be a hometown spot. Yes, it's short.
And it is short.
St. Ray's ball.
Short by inches was Zach Tuck.
Ball carried short of the line to gain. We turn our run down. St. Rayfield ball, 1st and 10.
So St. Rayfield will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 29 with 5:42 to play in the first half. Saints down by 7 still.
Are we going to start seeing Muse get more into this offense?
Well, he's in the left side slot to start. Wolf, another whistle.
Looks.
Our 3rd one of the game. All 3 whistles have been false starts. 1st and 15.
St. Rayfield penalized for a false start and forced 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from their own 24.
1st and 15 from their own 24. This ball's out. The Bulldogs, I believe, have it.
Looks like the Bulldogs got the ball. Oh,
This is
They
going to be second.
called him down.
St. Raphael recovers their fumble.
This is too much math for me.
About second and 25.
Second and 25? That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure.
Oh,
Second and long from their own 14.
From their own 14, they need the 39. They give it to Julius. Aaron Julius. Very minimal gain for the junior.
Aaron Julius with the ball carrier.
so now it's about 3rd and 20. We gotta soon see that seam again.
Gain of 5.
Maybe that go route with Curran on the right side and Moses in that left slot seam.
3rd down and 20.
Bottom of your screen. Rextus and Curran is what you're going to want to keep an eye on. 3rd down. Wolf.
He's back
pressure.
to throw.
Wolf has to take it himself and is forced out of bounds.
For the carry.
Very shy of the 1st down. So 4th down.
And
Out of bounds at the 30-yard
about
line.
about 11.
11.
Great pass rush there. By Gorman and company.
The clock didn't stop because he ran out of bounds, but the clock was still moving. You might see a grievance against the Westerly sideline as this one is booted. Good pod by Muse. Williams will take this at his own 25 and will get this up to the 30.
Lance Williams with a return.
.345 left in the 1st half.
Bulldogs ball 1st and 10 on their own 35.
Will we see Westerly pound the ball, or will they take it to the air again? Lined up in trips to the opposite side.
From the 35, they give it to Tuck. Zach Tuck up the middle. This might be 2nd in inches.
Zach Tuck with the carry. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
That's another rough spot.
They got that trips right again.
They
Show
show
blitz.
Do
Williams
not blitz.
down the field. Overthrown.
Pass incomplete.
Wanted Andrew Bozek. Ocampo in coverage. 3rd and short.
3rd down and 1.
Imagine they feed it to Tuck again. And they do. Tuck
Off
to the left side. He fell.
Tuck with the carry.
No gain.
He lost
First to
lost
Farina.
lost his foot in there. It looked like.
Loss of a yard. 4th down and 2 from their 43.
The loss of a yard, 4th and 2 from the 43. They will go for it. So they're going to send the punt unit out. Not a good kick. That might have been partially blocked, as this is out of bounds near the 45.
Again, Ian Bing has had a great first half defensively.
Westerly's punt out of bounds near the St. Raphael 46.
Official spot is the St. Raphael 46. 1st and 10 to come.
1st down and 10 for the Saints.
On our last full Ocean State FNL of the season, we've got Thanksgiving coverage. Hard to believe Thanksgiving, a couple of weeks.
Okay. Moses lined up on the line.
Wolf. Down the field, once Moses Muse overthrown.
So that's great coverage by number 4, Lance.
It's the third time that Wolf has overthrown a ball by about a foot. That could have been 6.
He's just missing his receivers on the long throws, for sure.
Second and long. Wolf across the middle, in and out of the hands of Muse.
Passing complete.
Hit him in the sweet spot there. Just a
3rd down and 10 for St. Raphael from their own 46.
little thinking run before the catch.
Third and 10. That's another false start. Absolutely, Ocampo jumped.
Oh,
The
bring it to about 3rd and 15.
third pre-snap penalty.
St. Raphael penalized for a false start. Makes it 3rd down.
We said it earlier, Matt. Mark. Matt. I got Matt Jolas. Shout out Matt Jolas. Said it earlier, Mark. Sorry about that. Whoever was going to have the least amount of penalties at the line of scrimmage was going to win.
And
They're just going to hand it up to Julius, who was stopped near the line of scrimmage. Timeout.
Gorman came down, seen counter, and stopped the counter. Great job by the defensive end there and number 34 together.
Westerly takes their second time out of the half. We'll step aside as well. You're watching the Division II state semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network. welcome you back to Pariseau Field. Minute 49 left, and St. Raphael will punt this away. Muse will kick. Another. This one is a rocket. Down. Might have too much. Oh, he took it at the 1. And ran it into the end zone for a touchback. That was a near 60-yard punt with a hang time of 3.2 seconds.
Ooh. You got all of that one, boy.
So minute 39 left for the Bulldogs to increase this advantage. And we know it's at stake. The winner goes to the Super Bowl. This is a rematch of last year's semifinal where St. Raphael won. They fought tooth and nail to the end.
So now let's see how Westerly plays this. Let's see if they stay on the ground or try to hit them long in the air.
First and 10, trips left for the Bulldogs. They will throw. Williams has to scramble. Lance Williams trying to check it down. Oh, Muse! Holy Moses!
Pass incomplete. Scott Pilardi defending
Great,
for St. Raphael.
great hit by Scott Pilardi.
Oh, it's Pilardi. I'm sorry.
Great hit. He came up and laid some serious pads on the receiver that time, made him pay for catching that ball, and he dropped the ball.
Second and 10. Tuck going forward.
Zachary Tuck with the carry.
About a
Well, he's
2-yard gain there.
another
So
2 yards. He's done the same thing in the entire game, turning nothing into something.
Third down and 8.
Where it didn't look like
just
that was anything.
just a tough nose running back for sure.
So we hit under a minute and a half, number 1.
We got trips to this side.
Third and 8. Williams. Blitz coming. Williams being chased way out wide, and he's going to have to run out of bounds for a loss of about 5.
Williams horse out of bounds.
So we'll see another Westerly punt here.
Give St. Raphael the opportunity for one more drive.
From the 15.
4th and long from the 15. Ocampo standing at his own 50. And it got blocked!
Block.
Ball's on the ground. Bulldogs come up with it, but St. Raphael is going to have superb field position. What a play.
Punt block recovered by St. Raphael.
Great play. Another great play by Ian Bing and Moses.
Saint's going to have first and goal from the 5 with 21 seconds left.
They're in that power backfield with Kamari Brown playing the fullback position.
Muse and Brown in the eye from the 5.
Muse
They
will
give
get
it
the
to
ball.
Muse. Moses Muse stopped before the goal line and an immediate
Moses Muse on the carry.
referee stoppage. Muse able to get up. There is an injured Saint on the field. We'll step aside. You're watching the Division II State Semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network.
Looking deep, looking for the side. And he finds his receiver there.
King looking towards the far sideline. A great catch made and a touchdown to Lopez.
3 to go here in the first. Here's the fade, corner of the end zone, jump ball. It is caught. What a catch! Romano, he beat him. That is 6.
Down the sideline already. No way! Opening kick. Oh my goodness!
Norway with 1 man to beat. He's gonna beat him. Touchdown.
Falco down the field, wide open, Devin Lynch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hedrick. It's still going as he still can't be brought down. He breaks the tackle. Will he take it? He will. Rams score. Touchdown.
What a
Inside the Westerly.
We welcome you back to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Second and goal for St. Raphael. And another pre-snap penalty, and I believe this is the 4th false start for the Saints.
Oh, it might be.
It said it's going to be an encroachment. So put the ball at the 2.5-yard line.
Westerly penalized for being offsides.
That's a big penalty.
Just
Enforced
inches them
backwards
closer.
goal.
From the Westerly
Second and goal, St.
standpoint.
Ray's inside the 2.
Officials discussing this. And just checking to make sure. Eligibility-wise, I'm not entirely sure what that was.
Oh, right behind big Kamari Brown.
Is Muse in?
They got in.
Touchdown, St. Raphael. Moses Muse, we're 2 yards out.
Hey. They ran right behind their high, strong guard that time and got in.
Extra point is no good.
It's no good. That might be a huge play. This game's going.
Well, that makes things a little more interesting. So Muse punching it in from 2 yards out. 7-6 with 11 seconds left.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
So we welcome you back to Paris Field. 11 seconds left in the first half. Moses Muse punching it in from 2 yards out to make it 7-6. Brady Kudo, Mark Gallman with you in the broadcast booth. We thank you so much for joining us. This one. Oh! It hit the back shoulder pad of a Westerly special teamer. And Rayfield is going to have the ball, I believe. And they will. Saw that. All right. St. Ray's is going to have a chance to take the lead.
Scott Pillardi on the recovery.
Westerly ball first and
They overturned that. Westerly ball. 11 seconds left. I'll just give it to Tuck. Met at the line.
Zachary Tuck for the carry.
By Lawrence Thornton III and Ian Bing. And that'll take us to the end of half number one.
And that is the end of the first half.
We've got a bit of a game, Coach.
Oh, this is a great one.
7-6 at the end of one. First 24 were great. The second 24 might be even better. Stick with us for the second half of Division II State Semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network. In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Right kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, Deflected, no! Rebound! Score! Great defense.
The handball shot off the post.
We welcome you back to Pariseau Field. Westerly leads St. Raphael 7-6. That last touchdown coming at the St. Raphael touchdown, rather, coming at the final seconds of half number 1. Brady Kudo, Coach Mark Gallman with you.
Let's see who makes some adjustments, and let's see if those adjustments pay dividends in the scoreboard.
Our other game on Fans Only Sports Network, LaSalle North Kingstown is at the half. LaSalle is leading that one 21-14 as we are underway with a squib kick in half number 2. This one taken at the 25 by Terrell Hill. Hill gets forward to the 35.
Hill with return for Westerly. Bulldogs ball. First down and 10 on their own 35.
So first and 10 for Zach Tuck in this offense.
Make that the 36-yard line.
A one touchdown pass from Lance Williams went to Luke Nelson. That was for 32 yards. But Tuck has been keeping those legs churning all game long.
Moses showing blitz again.
Williams option to Tuck. Zach Tuck. Good tackle by Muse.
Zach Tuck with the carry. Moses Muse with the tackle for St. Raphael.
Gain of about 1, maybe 2.
Great play by Moses. Ian Bing making the quarterback pitch very early.
For 2nd and 8. For Westerly. Play action. Williams rolling. Williams all the time in the world being chased. William flag in the backfield. 2 flags after just got back to the original line to gain. We'll check the call. So a personal foul against Westerly. We'll back them up 15.
Looked like a head-to-head call on that play.
Yeah, it was helmet to helmet.
The ball at the 18-yard line.
Westerly will have the ball at the 18, 2nd and 23.
2nd down and long.
Williams. Scrambling. Williams. Got to get rid of it. He does. In and out of the hands of Luke Nelson. 3rd down and long coming up.
Third down and 28 from their own 18-yard line.
Crowd trying to get into it. Rayfield shows blitz, and they do. Third and long, wrapped up immediately. Molina got there.
Great job. Great job by the defensive line. Lots of pressure up front
Punting unit
by the 3 defensive linemen up there.
will take the field.
Fourth down from their own 20-yard line.
Take it just past midfield. Oh, Campo trying to slip away. He can't.
Good tackle by 14 on that play by Westerly.
Griffin Aldrich with the stop. So you were talking about it, Coach, at the half.
Think we gotta see Moses with some more carries here.
Muse's production was limited. He was getting a couple targets, but the couple targets he was getting in and out of the hands, dropped pass, had the rushing touchdown, has the lone touchdown for St. Raphael. But that's it. I was right on the doorstep. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 48 of St. Ray's.
So Moses is out on the line of scrimmage as a wide receiver.
Just checking the clock. They're calling it 10:20.
St. Raphael ball, 1st and 10.
It's getting loud in here. First and 10.
Yes.
Wolf over the middle. Incomplete. No flag.
Pass incomplete.
Aldrich on the coverage. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You thought that was PI, did you? No.
Got to make a play on the ball. Aldrich didn't.
2nd down.
Me being the defensive coach I am, I'm happy about that. No PI.
2nd and 10. Wolf, sideline, almost intercepted.
Pass incomplete.
Fasaro was there.
Lazaro has had some great coverage today.
He's been everywhere.
He has
Third down and
has
10.
about four passes defended.
Third and long.
Another smaller kid playing big. Just Westerly seems like just a lunchbox kind of a team. They're gonna definitely work you.
Wolf looking down the field. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Had a shot. Muse was there. Ocampo was there.
He's not been very accurate in the long throws today. Very, very accurate. 10 between 10 and 15 yards, but anything more than that, and it seems like he's been off a little bit.
Another 3 and out for the Saints. Muse, good punt. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
St. Raphael punt into the end zone for a touchback.
So another 60-yarder.
Just about.
Westerly ball, 1st and 10 on 20-yard line.
Westerly will take it 1st and 10 the 25.
Saints must have seen something going into half through all 3 downs. Westerly lining up.
1st and 10. Tuck in the backfield. They give it to him. Tuck
Tough.
sliding forward, gain of about 4.
Tough 4-yard gain by Tuck.
2nd down and 6.
24, just a hard-nosed running back.
Second and 6. Feed it to Tuck again. Sack Tuck. Still going. Got wrapped up by the shoelaces.
Tuck with the carry.
Mark it 3rd and 10 inches.
Looks like that's a
Gain of 6 yards.
That's a first down.
Westerly, 1st and 10, around 30.
Looks like Saints has opened the half coming out in a 5. Front defensively.
As opposed to the 4 they were running earlier. Showing pressure again. 8:33 to play. Tuck. Met quickly.
Tuck with the carry.
Great job by Kamari Brown in on the play.
Brown and Jonah Costa. The 2 there.
2nd and 10.
A lot of defensive line penetration.
No gain. Something you like to see, a lot of D-line penetration.
Yes, sir. Great defensive line play is awesome.
Williams got a roll. Flag. Williams up the middle, taken out by the face mask. There is a flag.
Looks like it's going to be a hold.
This one against
the
Bulldogs. Absolutely.
The second helmet-to-helmet call against Westerly today.
Westerly
In the second half, actually. Westerly coaches have problems with the calls. That's for sure.
Stanley Dunbar. Ooh, he took over this program, took it by the reins, and the throttle has just been up. And he's not slowing down anytime soon.
Oh, he's definitely a great coach, Stanley. Very, very good friend.
Williams, blitz coming. Williams down the
open.
field. Oh!
Oh, just missed. Just missed.
Bozak was the target. Ocampo with stellar coverage.
Third down and 30.
I gotta say, the St. Raphael parents have been leading the supporting charge today. It's been quite awesome to see. On 3rd and 20, Williams trying to take it himself. Lance Williams is wrestled and tagged down.
Williams to the carry.
There.
4th and long, punt to come.
The St. Ray's defensive line has done a great job on the option.
Ocampo stands at his own 45. Almost got to it again. Bounces at the 40 and is downed at the 35. Hang time of 3:25.
We'll see what Saints comes out in momentarily.
At the Westerly 35.
See if they want to stay in the air.
Now, is this a must-score situation?
I don't think so. I think it's too early in the 3rd quarter, and it's only a 1-point game. So I don't think it's a must-score situation, especially when their defense is playing so well.
They give it to Julius. Aaron Julius fighting forward for a few. We got an injured Bulldog. Looks to be Peter Rextus. We'll step aside. You're watching Ocean State FNL on Fans Only Sports Network.
Looking deep, looking for the side. And he finds his receiver there. King looking towards the far sideline. A great catch made and a touchdown to Lopez.
Here you go. Here's the first. Here's the fade. Corner of the end zone. Jump ball. It is caught. What a catch. Romano. He beat him. That is 6.
Down the sideline! Already! No way! Opening kick! Oh my goodness!
Gone away with one man to beat. He's going to beat him. Touchdown.
Balco down the field, wide open, Devin Lynch in the end zone, touchdown, Hendrick. Still going, as he still can't be brought down, he breaks the tackle, will he take it? He will, Rams score, touchdown!
What a
We welcome you back to Pariseau Field, a 1-point game. Westerly leading St. Raphael.
So 2nd and 8.
Julius trying to get to the outside. Stiff arm not there. And the hound of Bulldogs meets him for a loss. Aldrich and Poole led the charge.
So it's 3rd and 6 here. Do we see the play we saw earlier in the game? The Moses up the seam.
He's in the slot. Third down. Wolf looks that way. He's got Muse. First down and more. Finally. He's got that completion.
So it's a first down. That's a good play call.
First down, St. Raphael. 1st and 10.
Gotta get number 7 more touches. Gotta get 7 more touches.
First down, looks to be that same formation. Wolf has time. Now he's got to get rid. Oh, a great catch. For a moment.
Pass ruled incomplete.
Ruled incomplete. Scott Pilardi.
Okay. Pass ruled incomplete on that play.
Second down and 10 from the Westerly 22.
Second down and 10 from the Westerly 22.
Moses lined up as the wing.
Wolf from the shotgun. End zone! Overthrown again.
Pass incomplete.
Ocampo, the intended target, he is down. We'll step aside. You're watching the Division II state semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
We welcome you back to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Still a 1-point game.
So 3rd and 10. Definitely a passing down here for St. Race.
Twins on either side. Wolf in the shotgun formation. 3rd and 10 from the gun.
Moses running the wheel route.
Wolf. Side. Incomplete. He wanted Curran.
34. Great pass defend. Did knock down. Great play by number 34 from Westerly.
Fourth down and 10 from the Westerly 22.
Aldridge on the coverage. So 4th and 10, they're going for it. You like this call, or would you rather tried the field goal, which they are doing?
Oh,
Had the offense out, I think, for a moment.
They might. Oh, they are trying. They're going for a field goal here.
39-yard try.
Some penetration there, and
This is whistled dead. It was
no good.
short, but it will not stand.
It might it's encroachment on the defense.
So that makes it 4th and 5. Now do you go for it, or do you take the points?
Westerly penalized for being offsides. Forced 5 yards. The 4th down and 5 from the 17.
This will actually bring up a 20.
I'm gonna say I take the points here, especially if I'm confident in my kicker.
So from 34 yards out. This one for the lead. Costa. It's up. He didn't get it.
It's wide right. Wide right by about a foot.
So we remain at 7-6.
By rule, all field goal attempts, they go out of bounds, out of the end zone, are considered touchbacks. Westerly ball first and 10 on their own 20.
So by league rule, all missed field goals and point after tries, that is a ruled a touchback. So Westerly will have first and 10 from their own 20. Tuck
There's Tuck.
to the outside. Tuck wrapped up and brought down
Zachary Tuck with the carry.
by
About a-
Colin
about a-
Fonseca.
About a 6 to 7 yard gain there.
7 yards on the play.
Second and 3 to come from the 27-yard line. Second and 3, they bring 6. Tuck is
Zachary Tuck with the
looks
carry.
short, I believe.
Looks like it might be close.
Maybe third and about 1.5.
Gain of 2, third down and 1.
These- Do you give it to Tuck again?
Formation indicates they will. And they do. Tuck barreling forward. Forward progress might give him the first down.
Zachary Tuck, the ball carrier.
And it will.
Offensive line did a
Forward
a
progress,
good
stop
job
at the
there,
34-yard
get,
line.
getting the initial push on
Gain of 5,
the
first down and
defensive
10
line.
Westerly.
for St. Ray's.
So first and 10 to come for the Bulldogs from their own 34.
Who have gone back to the 4-man front that we saw in the first half.
Trips left. First down. Williams will keep it himself. Lance Williams fights off a man
Lance Williams,
and might have enough for the first down.
Looks like another first down. Yes, it is. Another first down. This is
Gain of 10 on the play, first down and 10 Westerly.
So
this
even
is my
10.
kind of offense. Bring your lunchbox. We're going to pound it right at you.
Minute 37 left in quarter number 3. Williams on first down. Has to scramble. He has McCann Carter.
Wide open.
First down
Williams pass complete to Peter Rexis.
was Rextus. McCann Carter.
Good throw by Williams there.
McCann Carter
Gain of 15 on the play, first and 10
was
Westerly
coming.
at the St. Ray Field 41.
Number 1 shooken up on the play.
First and 10. Tuck. The outside. Tuck.
Zachary Tuck with the carry.
Down inside the 35.
About another 7-yard gain. This
Gain of 7. Second and 3.
This offensive line is starting to wear on the St. Ray's defensive line.
Second and 3 will come in moments. It's the 4th. We've got a game. 7-6.
As the end of the third quarter.
We're in for probably our best finish of the year. In moments, don't go anywhere, right here on Fans Only Sports Network. Seven, 6. In 12 minutes or so, someone will be bowling. Brady Kudo, Mark Gallman, we thank you for joining us. And this is immediately stopped. Not sure why. I think they were just checking what down it was. It's second down.
Little conversation about the down. Gorman in motion.
Tuck.
Tuck behind Gorman.
Here we go.
For
Zach
another
Tuck, first down.
Zachary Tuck with the carry.
Gain of 15.
Great block by McLeod there.
And an injured Bulldog. We'll step aside. You're watching the Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division II semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. .51 gone by. Or to go, excuse me. Behind Zach Tuck, who's over 100 yards rushing at this point. First and 10. They give it to Tuck again. Zach Tuck, stiff arm. Will fight him forward near the first down. Whistles and a flag.
Holding on Westerly. And the Westerly faithful not too fond of that one.
First down long from the 32.
Tuck through the teeth again.
Zachary Tuck with a carry.
Got about 6.
Moses Hughes and Scott Pilardi making the stop for St. Rayville. Second down and 14 from the St. Rayfield 28.
Second and 14 from the 48.
Let's see if Westerly just keeps it on the ground here.
10:38 to play in regulation. Williams looking. Williams being chased by Big, and Big absolutely wrapped him and dropped him. Third down and very, very long. Williams wanted some roughing the passer call, but he didn't get it, which I don't know why.
Ian Bink has had some great pass rushes.
And I think what's crazy about Ian Bing is that he is a sophomore. Playing at this high of a level, you don't see it too often. Third and long. Williams. Gotta get out. Williams down the field. Spiraling, and it's intercepted. Little John. Down at the 25.
Little John with the interception for St. Rayfield.
Little John was shaken up afterwards. So was Bing. So take away the interception.
St. Rayfield penalized for roughing the passer. 15 yards.
This should bring up, I believe, third and. I'd say first and 10. It should be first down, and it is.
First down and 10, Westerly at the 30.
Sometimes I know what I'm talking about.
You know more than me, I'll give you that much.
Westerly looks like it's going back to the running game here.
Instead, they'll throw. Williams, end zone, just out of the reach of Luke Nelson. Could have had his second. So 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. From the St. Ray 30. Tuck to the outside. Zach Tuck thrown out of bounds by Muse. We have another injury. We'll step aside here on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
We welcome you back to Pariseau Field. 9:08 to go in regulation. 3rd and 3 for Westerly.
Do you
Brady
give
Kudo?
the ball to Tuck here? Oh, can't give the ball to Tuck.
Tuck was taken out. Terrell Hill in the backfield. 3rd and short. Hill up the middle. Did he get it?
Terrell Hill with the carry.
He did not. 4th down.
Now how much does Westerly trust their kicker?
4th down and 2.
What do you do here?
Depends on if you trust your kicker. If not, I would run right behind my line, give the ball to 24, and live or die with my all-state running back that has 1,000 yards this year. Pretty easy call.
Offense stays on the field. 4th and 3.
Gorman in motion.
Tuck outside
First
has the first down.
First down, Tuck. Right behind Gorman. I definitely think Westerly has seen something weak about the left side of St. Ray's defensive line,
4 yards gain on the carry. 1st and 10 Westerly
as
from the 18-yard
they're
line.
really punishing that side.
And for most of this game, it's been Tuck to the right side, our right. So 1st and 10 from the 19. Big down here. Williams up the gut, keeping the pile moving all the way inside the 10.
Looks like a gain of about
Williams with the keeper.
a long 7, maybe 8. This offensive line starting to push their right around.
2nd down and 3 from the 11.
Well,
From the eye, Gorman motions, whistles. There is
delay
a
of
flag.
game, it looks like. Delay of game, it looks like.
Westerly penalized for delaying the game. It forced 5 yards. It is second down and 8.
Second and 8.
Westerly has a great offensive line coach in Najee Barrows.
Ball's on the ground. Who's got it? Rayfield has it.
St. Raphael recovers the fumble. Just center quarterback exchange there.
A rare misstep for Westerly, putting the Saints right where they need to be.
St. Raphael recovers the fumble. Saints ball, first and 10. On their own 16. Ladies and gentlemen, the winning 50-50 raffle ticket numbers are 327403. 327403.
Here comes
First
Here
and
comes
10
the Saints lined up.
from the 17.
Claim your prize. Thank you.
Moses lined up in the slot.
Maybe a seam route to him. They motion instead. Wolf on first down. Down the field. Curran. He got it. First down inside the 45.
Long throw and catch finally pays dividends for the Saints.
Julius outside. He might have another first down.
Quick snap by the Saints. Looks like they're lining up on the ball again.
Whistles timeout by our officials. For an injured player, we'll step aside. You're watching the Division II state semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network. Caruso coming alive. This one, whistle dead.
Whistle.
It might be the fifth false start on St. Ray's today.
Oh.
Or it's the second, or third rather, offside on Westerly.
Offsides
It is.
on defensive call. Oh.
Westerly penalized for being offsides. Covers 5 yards. We'll make it first and 10 for the Westerly 30-yard line.
The Westerly coaching staff being instructed to stay on their sideline.
Head official adds to the laundry.
I believe it was either Stanley Dunbar or assistant was just ejected. I mean, Westerly, that sideline has been chirping all game. Nobody's been ejected. Check that. But a warning has been issued.
Everybody has to stop talking.
A sideline warning has been issued to Westerly.
So the warning was issued to Westerly. 5:45 to play.
Game's too close here. You don't want any stupid penalties.
First down and 10 for St. Raphael from the Westerly 30-yard line.
Especially by people not wearing equipment.
First and 10. St. Raphael from their own. From the St. Ray 30. From the Westerly 30. Julius. Up the gut. Churning. Forward. Julius. First down and much more.
First down. No huddle.
They're sticking with
almost
Julius.
The same play. Oh,
Julius.
That
couldn't repeat the efforts of the last one.
Was about a 2-yard gain after Gorman and
Second down and 8 from the 15.
McLeod make the play. Oh.
Five and change to play. Big play here. Under 5, 1 point game. Julius up the side.
Ooh.
Brought down near the markers. I think he's going to be a little bit short.
Going to be about 2 to 3 yards short. 3rd and 3.
Westerly calls timeout, their first of the second half. We'll step aside. It's the D2 state semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
.425 to play. Rayfield knocking on the doorstep. 7-0 Central at the end of one over Hendricken. LaSalle and North Kingstown even at 21. It's 3rd and 3.
Moses lined up at wing. Will they just run behind Moses again?
Julius to the outside. Aaron Julius falling forward. Touchdown Rates! Or is it?
With a carry.
First down Saints.
First down.
At the 1.
Stop at the 1 yard line.
They called him short at the 1.
So they've run the same play 3 times in a row. Oh!
Did they get it? This time? Yes! Saints take the lead.
And Saints take the lead here. 12-7.
It is a party of purple in Pawtucket. They will go for two.
Lions.
Julius rumbling. Didn't get the two. .413 officially to play in regulation. Today's game sponsored by PurritoProperties.com. Buy a home you'll love. 401 Strength and Fitness. Check them out today. Joseph Lamy, attorney at law. In Cranston, the official attorney of Fans Only Sports Network. Buy the local in East Providence. Visit thelocalri.com. Shamrock Home Loans. Go to shamrockhomeloans.com for more. And by Basta on Broad in Cranston. Hill and Trenton Turner back to receive. The kick from Jonas Costa. Squibb. Take it at the 23. Turner trying to get to the outside. Trenton Turner wrestled and smashed down. That is actually Christian DeJour. My apologies. DeJour is down. We'll step aside on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
.403 to play, 12-7 your score. They had to take Bozek out to the left side. 1st and 10 from the St. Raphael 30. Williams scrambling. Williams, flag thrown, completion. Ben Gorman with the catch. There's a penalty. Check the call.
The laundry has definitely been used in this quarter.
Holding on Westerly.
This 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
10 yards from the spot. So this will be second down, or first down, excuse me, from the 15.
1st and 25.
St. Raphael can scoop and score, pick 6, put this game to bed. Fasaro, motion. Williams, blitz coming, has to dump it off to Zach Tuck, and he is dragged out by Curran.
for the stop from St. Raphael.
Great play by the defensive line. Holding their water and
Gain of yards, second down and 24.
Second and long. Williams. Blitz coming. Williams goes down. Bang!
there is Bing again. He has been in the backfield all day, terrorizing the quarterback during passing plays.
Ian Bing with the sack for St. Raphael.
Third
Long from the 8-yard line.
and a trip down I-95. Approaching 3 minutes to play. Third and 32. Williams down the field, way over the head of Rextus. Fourth and very, very long. You got to go for it.
How many timeouts does St. Ray's have? I believe they have.
St. Ray's has all of them, I believe. And Westerly has 2. Yes. Defense showing a prevent look. Williams in his own end zone. Lance Williams running for his life. Lance Williams way up. And Curran will bring him down. Or will he? Finally brought down at the 30. Yeah, he got a big chunk of it back.
70 yards gain of the play.
So St. Raphael
Will be a turnover on down. St. Raphael ball, first and 10.
first and 10 from the
Westerly
25, not the 30. There's a flag. This is on Westerly. Has to be on Westerly. It was thrown right in front of their sideline. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Westerly.
Unsportsmanlike on a coach. It's not. This game's very close.
It's their second.
That could have been the straw that breaks the camel's back.
First and 10 from the 13.
So St. Raphael will have first and 10 from the 13.
Let's see if Saints goes back to the power. There it is, power behind Moses again.
Julius forward. And a flag. Not sure what.
Number 9 from Westerly and number 2 are going at it.
I'm going to say, I saw Gorman and Littlejohn exchange pleasantries. What a game this has been.
Great game. Great game. Great playoff game on Veterans Day.
It's Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans. Thank you for your service, past or present.
Thank goodness the weather is
Terrell Hill has his helmet off and is walking towards the sideline.
looks like Terrell Hill has been kicked out of the game.
I believe he has. Now, while we have time, you have a little project you're doing this spring.
Oh, yes I do. I actually run a spring football program. It's called NEYT, spring football. We actually have about 18 football organizations across Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and 2 from Connecticut. So it's been going on for about 5 years now. We're just trying to give kids the option of playing tackle spring football from ages 8 through 15. We have a 8U, a 10U, a 12U, a 14U, and a 15U division. So it's been very, very good the past 4 years.
The penalties, the ball is placed.
So after the unsportsmanlike,
Close to the 2-yard line. First and goal, St. Raphael.
Terrell Hill has been ejected. First and goal, St. Raphael from the 3. 2:24 left.
Let's see if they run right off tackle again, right behind that wing. Yep, right behind
Julius!
touchdown.
He got it! Touchdown, Saints!
This drive in the past drive, they definitely seen something behind the wing that they can run the ball. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Aaron Julius carries 2 yards. Touchdown, St. Raphael Academy.
Extra point coming up in moments. Kick is up, high, and good.
The extra point take by
19-7. And barring a miracle, the Saints will be bowling against the winner of Cranston West Portsmouth. That kicks off in about an hour and 35 minutes.
Now, what do you think? Who would you pick to go to the Super Bowl between Cranston West and Portsmouth?
The pregame show we did, I picked West. I picked West. I picked West. I didn't think I gave a score. Guys, we covered a few games. I didn't pick for this game because obviously we're calling it, but I picked Hendy to beat Central. I picked LaSalle to beat North Kingstown. I picked West Warwick to beat Middletown. I picked West to beat Portsmouth, and I didn't pick Moses Brown Rogers because I'm calling the game tomorrow. So Jonas Costa will be back to kick, tuck, And Lance Williams will be back to receive. 19-7. This one taken at the 30 by Griffin Aldrich. Aldrich fighting forward to the 40.
Griffin Aldrich with the return.
So one last gasp for Westerly.
40-yard line.
.2:15 to play. First and 10 from the 40. Williams, quick catch to Luke Nelson. Wrestled down at the 49.
Pass complete to Luke Nelson.
Bulldogs got to go quickly. Approaching 2 minutes to play.
Second and 1 from their own 49.
Williams has time. Williams wrapped up and taken down. It's Antoine bringing him down again. Williams on 3rd and long. Williams scrambling for his life, has the first down. The clock will stop. A minute 11.
Yards gain on the previous play.
19-7.
From the St. Rayfield 46.
A minute 11. It'll be first and 10 from the St. Rayfield 46 for the Bulldogs. Good job by Williams getting out of bounds. Williams on the bootleg. Looking sideline, caught by Fuso. Fuso out of bounds near the 30.
Pass complete.
Eric Fusaro. Still giving Westerly one last gasp. 63 seconds.
31, gain of 15, first and 10 Westerly.
Gain of 15. Minute 3 left. From the 30. Williams. Sideline completed to Nelson.
Lance Williams pass complete to Andrew
Who will So Bozark on the carry there. Gain of 11.
St. Rayfield 20-yard line.
Good drive for Westerly. I just feel like just a little too late. Crowd of Pariseau on their feet. They know what's coming. Williams rolling. Williams had to get rid of it, and he did near the markers. Gorman was near the markers. Second and very, very short. Second at about 2 feet. Williams scrambling. Williams thrown down. Antoine again. And a timeout called by Westerly. We'll step aside. You're watching the D2 semifinals on Fans Only Sports Network.
Great game. Susceptible to the pass, and Middletown can pass the ball.
We welcome you back to Paraso Field. 27 seconds on the timer. 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Williams, end zone, knocked down at the line. Guess who? Moses Muse.
Moses Muse is in the play. 4th down.
4th and 1. You love to see that, Coach.
Great players, mate. Great plays. Let's see how much fight Westerly has in it.
So 4th and 1. Williams is going to scramble. Williams dive to the pylon. I think he just missed it. Got the first down, but he just missed the pylon.
Carry. Timeout called by Westerly. Their
Westerly
third
will call
quarter.
timeout. We'll step aside as well on Fans Only Sports Network.
Looking deep, looking for the side. And he finds his receiver there. King looking towards the far sideline. A great catch made and a touchdown to Lopez.
Here you go. Here's the first. Here's the fade. Corner of the end zone. Jump ball. It is caught. What a catch. Romano. He beat him. That is 6.
Down the sideline! Already! No way! Opening kick! Oh my goodness!
Gone away with one man to beat. He's going to beat him. Touchdown.
Falco down the field, wide open, Devin Lynch in the end zone, touchdown, Hedrick. It's still going as he still can't be brought down. He breaks the
From the 1 yard line.
17 seconds left. 19-7 St. Ray's. Brady Kudo, Coach Mark Gaumond, we thank you for joining us for the final 17 seconds. First and goal for the Bulldogs. They pitch it to Zach Tuck. Tuck will be brought down just shy of the goal line.
Tuck with the carry.
They're trying to go quickly. 5, 4, 3,
And they get
2,
'em.
1. The St. Rayfield Saints will go marching into the Super Bowl.
Same. Wesley fought a tough one, but they lose to a tough nosed St. Rayfield team.
Pandemonium in Pawtucket. 19-7 your final score.
This is 3 years in a row for St. Ray's in the Super Bowl. Will this be the year?
The final score, St. Rayfield Academy Saints 19. Westerly High School
They will meet the
7.
winner of Cranston West and Portsmouth next weekend. For Lindsay Levine, Coach Mark Gorman, a pleasure. Coach, I'm Brady Kudo. We thank you for joining us.
Thank
So long. Good night.
you.